Is Nick Senzel, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Nick Senzel.
Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
7 o'clock.
Slider, and that's in there for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Now to the plate here is Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. He's got it, and quickly there are two away. Base is empty, two away, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And that one yanked just foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And another foul ball. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Batting fourth. The right fielder,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will bang up against the wall. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
That is it. The first baseman.
In is Joey Votto now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Stepping up is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count. Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And it's gone into the fourth floor of the Western Metal Building. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Pops this one up. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. So next to bat will be Manny Machado.
The third baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. On the ground to the right side. Moustakas has it. The flip from short right gets him, and there are two away. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Here's Miguel Sano.
The first base.
He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Senzel brings it in. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Aristides Aquino.
The designated hitter, number 44.
First delivery to him. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next up is Jesse Winker. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Jesse.
Down the left field line and deep. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready now is Tyler Stevenson. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second base.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Moustakas is there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. No one on with 1 down. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Naquin is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a line drive. Here's the 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. And now the first pitch. Lined into left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. This will kick up against the wall now, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Nick Senzel, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Pops this one up. Sano is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Next up, Mike Moustakas. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First delivery to him. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Here's the 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. That'll bring up Austin Nola. Inning number 3.
The catcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And oh, look out, as that one was bearing in right on his hat. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Nola, base runner at first with 1 out. High in the air and deep to left center field. Naquin is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. And in steps Manny Machado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nick Castellanos now.
The right fielder, number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Joey Votto will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
Number 44.
So next to hit is Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Kepler.
Pulled toward right center field. Naquin's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Base hit into right center. Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Very weakly on the ground. Sano leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Winker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next, here is Tommy Pham. Flew out last time up. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. The tag, and he is out. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse.
Right side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Plate now, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher.
As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. He's at the knees and called strike 3. And stepping in, Tyler Naquin. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Stepping in once again is Nick Senzel. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. He's set, and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Next, it'll be Austin Nova. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Racing back the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. He's got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Next to stand in is Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-1 the count now. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Tim Hill takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
For the Padres,
here's the first pitch.
the third baseman.
And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Kepler. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Next to the plate for the Padres, Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in is Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Grisham is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A little bouncer. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Stepping in next, Tyler Stevenson. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. has to put the ball in play.
Heading out towards shallow right. Grisham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the end. Now it'll be Jake Cronenworth. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The second baseman.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Now the 0-1. Taken in by Votto. And a step on first himself for the out. So now here is Tommy Pham. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to dig in, Trent Grisham. He flew out in his last AB. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, catcher.
To the plate now, Austin Nola. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Art Warren trots in from the bullpen now, here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
77, Art Warren.
Stepping in now, Byron Buxton, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Naquin's going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the runner will score from second, and he is in there.
Up next to the box.
In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Cronenworth ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Senzel. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. At the plate now is Mike Moustakas.
Second base.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Machado on his way to second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter.
Into the box now, hitter. Max Kepler. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Winker comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next.
22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back, the right fielder still going back. Onto the party porch and gone. Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Still only one out in the inning. Fastball well outside. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Catch made here in shallow right, probably too shallow to advance. Digging in will be Trent Grisham.
Number 2.
From the stretch. Suarez is calling for it, and he makes the play to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Keone Kela comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch of the AB now.
Kela.
A 1-0 delivery. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Next to hit, Nicholas Castellanos. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a flare down the line. Grisham charging forward. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now into the box, Joey Votto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. San Diego jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Tim Hill earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs on 11.
Now I'm switching up my energy.